The most expensive thing that anyone has ever done was to listen to the wrong voices. Not everyone who whispers counsel into your ears is giving you wise counsel, and some just appear to have your best interest at heart. How do you know who is giving you good advice for you? How do you find your cheerleaders? Most assuredly, no one in the known universe cares more about you, your future, and your success there than your family. Sometimes your family isn't even your blood family. You know who loves you most and who cares about your best interest. These people are your board of directors. They are the people on whom you can rely for wise counsel, good direction, and course corrections along the way to your goal. We all make mistakes and need help getting back on track sometimes. Your board of directors will help you make better decisions because they know that every decision that you make comes with a cost or a reward or somewhere in between the two. You cannot escape this fact. Your board of directors also knows that not making a decision is the same thing as making a decision, and it too can come at a cost or a reward or somewhere between the two. Your board of directors also knows that you do not need to make a decision until it is time for you to make the decision. Yes, you can plan, collect information, and evaluate different options before you need to make a decision, but making a decision before you need to make it is often detrimental. No one wanders around aimlessly and then ends up in a good place. Good things happen to people who have a goal, make a plan on how to reach that goal, and who surround themselves with cheerleaders. You will need cheerleaders because every path to every worthwhile goal has obstacles, speed bumps, and pitfalls that need to be gone around, approached with caution, and avoided. Your executive committee will help you form your plan, keep you on track, and encourage you when you need it most. We all need a bit of encouragement from time to time. Your job is to gather your board of directors and make a presentation that includes your goal, how you plan to reach your goal, and then listen to the counsel that is given to you. Take notes. This collective body is way smarter than any of the individuals, and there is no way that you can remember it all. A good way to take notes from this very important meeting is to record it, and then take your notes from the recording. Listen. Really listen to what was told to you and put their words into your own words. The best way to solve a problem starts with correctly identifying the problem. Some people define the problem when it is really the symptom that has been defined. Believing that the symptom is the problem means that you are not really solving the problem. For example, you have a thorn stuck in your foot, so you take pain medication rather than removing the thorn. Or there's a rattle in the car's engine, so you turn up the volume on the radio. Neither of these is addressing the problem. Before you call a meeting of your executive committee to discuss a problem and how best to deal with it, make sure that you are correctly identifying the problem. You will need for your team to advise you along the path to your goal many times. Asking for advice is not a weakness, but a sign of strength. Send thank you notes to your board members. Another thing to avoid is knowingly making a wrong decision. You'll make enough wrong decisions in your life without knowing that you're making a wrong decision. So, if you want a good life, make better decisions. If you are having trouble deciding something, get more facts. You know that you are making a wrong decision when it starts out with something akin to, "No one will ever know." Yes, they will. "It will be our secret." No, it won't. How bad can it be? It can be. If you have to ask yourself if it is the wrong thing to do, then it is most likely the wrong thing to do. You and your board both know that the path to your goal will be arduous because anything worthwhile takes effort. Rest assured that you can do it, and your board is here to help. Recapping, listening to the wrong voices is a really expensive thing for you to do. Not everyone who gives you advice is giving you good advice for you. Find your cheerleaders. They care about you. your future, and your success there. Everyone needs wise counselors. Every decision made or not made comes at a cost or a reward or somewhere in between. Make the best decisions possible when it is time to make a decision, and not before it is time. Success comes from good planning. We all need encouragement from our executive council. No one is going to gather your board of directors for you. It really is up to you. Listen to your board and take notes. Think about what your board has told you and then put it into your own words. The only people whom you know who do not have problems are people whom you do not know well. Correctly define the problem so that you are not just solving the symptom. Show your appreciation for other people's investment in you. Never knowingly make a wrong decision. You'll make enough without knowing that you're making a wrong decision. If you can't decide, get more facts. People who make better decisions generally have a much better life. Just keep moving forward because every gain, no matter how small, is a permanent one. These points came from a book. If you'd like a copy of the book, write to me and I will send one to you.